Hi girls. Alright, so the last skill video is on Précis maps. Now I know a lot of you find these quite difficult to do. Okay, so that's why I'm going to make this video so you can look at it, practice it. You're going to practice it on Thursday and Friday, and anytime you need help on it, please come see me. Now, I realize my map on the left hand side is quite bad, okay, but bear with me, okay, because it'll get the job done right now. Okay, a Précis map is a simplified version of a map that you're given. Okay, the key is here. Okay, in an exam, you will only it'll ask you to show specific things in your Précis map. Okay? Only draw what is asked for. If they don't ask for you to draw it, then don't draw it. Okay? So in our map here we have a lake and a river. We have a beach, which is the yellow. Okay? The contour lines represent the highland area. Okay? We have a forest. We have State Highway 2, which is the two red lines, and we have a little village. Okay? Now you'll be able to see what the symbols mean in a key. Okay? So always look at the key to help you figure out what is which. Okay? What symbols are what. Okay? Now you're going to be given a box in an exam. Okay? Remember, okay, you need to put a title. You have to have a key. You have to have a north arrow. Okay? And a scale. Okay? And a border. Now the border will be given to you. Okay? So in this question, they want us to find State Highway number 2, James Bay, okay, which is the bay of water and the river, Georgetown, okay, so it's the tiny town, and the highland area. So only those 4 areas. Right? It's not asking for the beach, and it's not asking for the forest. So don't put it in there. Okay? Now, watch what we do. Okay? Now, if you're lucky, the best way to do this, okay, is to draw with a pencil and a ruler, okay, make your Précis map into 4 squares, okay? And if you want, you can do each individual square, okay, into another 4 squares. Okay. Just like I've done there. Now what we'll do, I'm going to show you this, okay? If we look at our original map, what you could do, you could take your pencil and you could make your little dots all the way through. Okay? Of course, this will be in pencil, right? And you could make each square into 4 more dots. Should have used a different pencil color. Okay? And now all it is, okay, is going through, right? And putting what's in each quadrant into your quadrant on the Précis map. Okay? Now, another key, really important, okay? You're simplifying it, so we don't want a lot of detail. Okay? So, let's say State Highway 2. We know it starts, okay, almost halfway in our top quadrant. Okay, so if I draw a little map here, alright. We'll get my red. We know it starts here, so I'm going to have it start here. Okay? And we know it comes down almost at the halfway mark. Okay? it stays in the second quadrant here for a bit, getting closer to halfway, and at the halfway mark of our third quadrant, it crosses over. Alright, and finishes right there. Now, are there other parts to State Highway 2? Yes. Okay. It also branches off just below halfway and goes into quadrant number 3. Okay, and we're just going to go like that. Alright, and we make a key, so our key, alright, this is State Highway number 2. Okay, this is our key. So that part's done. Good job. James Bay. Okay. We know the majority of James Bay is in quadrant number 4, but there's some parts in quadrant number 3 and 2. And the river, okay, is in quadrant 2 and 3, or 1 and 2. Okay? So, a lot of you like to draw, and a lot of you like to make everything look really pretty. That's nice, but you don't do it in exams. Okay? You don't have time to waste by coloring everything in and making it perfectly blue. Okay? Now remember, we use only blue for water. Okay? Only blue for water. Now, it says, where is James Bay? We know the majority is in quadrant number 4. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and draw that. Now, do you want to draw every single detail of where the bay is? No, okay, that's a waste of time. Okay, I want you to draw the general shape using a box. Okay? And it's a little bit in quadrant 1. Comes down a little bit. And we know it's near State Highway 2 when it's in quadrant 3, and then up. Okay? Now, what about the river? Okay? The river, we know the majority of it is in quadrant 1 and 2, and it crosses right in the middle. Okay? So we're going to draw a line. Okay, and it comes down near the middle and stops halfway in quadrant 2. Okay. Now, how should I color this in? Well, I don't want to waste time making it perfect, so all I'm going to do, okay, make a few lines. Okay, and in my